Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Okay, so this has turned into a very good run. We've reached the point where your key starts to make annoying glowing sounds all the time. Time to push my luck. Still recovering from that last game. That was tense. All about flame strike. I only have the one. I needed to get it.
You asked for
Such a slow start that game, though. Okay, I don't want Arcane Intellect in my starting hand. You don't have time for it early in the game. And the Acolyte of Pain, I kind of like him later as well. That's maybe debatable, especially against a warrior, but I don't know. I'd rather have some stuff with a little bit more fighting power. Acolyte of Pain for a mage is really like a 5-mana play. That's what you want. So no first turn. This deck has no first turns really. I have 2-1 for 1. That is it. So we'll play the Fairy Dragon. Fairy Dragon is not very special against a warrior. Warrior does not have a lot of things that he's going to target it with, other than attacks. Play a Fairy Golem or a Fairy thing. It gets attacked usually. But that's actually not bad. He didn't have the axe to kill it with right away. So now I can play Taunt, who can even survive against the Harvest Golem. And I get to deliver some beatings. And I've drawn a Yeti. I have a lot of 4-cost options. Yeti is a popular one. If for some reason nothing died, then I could do... does have the axe. Boo! Would have been awesome if he didn't have the axe. So there goes the Defender Vargas option. I guess it's straightforward Yeti-age. It's tempting to shoot that thing and just stop it from doing damage. You know what? I'm not going to do the Yeti. Yeti's just going to get beat up. If I do this, I can control the situation by getting rid of that guy. Yeah, it's an easy kill for the axe, but... Ooh, he's just playing the card draw. That means he didn't have something really good to do right away. Although, I guess that goes pretty well with her. He'll get more armor out of it now. This is tempting. I'm gonna play the one that draws me a card because it's still actually a pretty decent sized creature. These guys are small, so it's not like the Yeti is any better against them than this is, in a practical sense. Plus, it raises the threat of spell damage, which is really just more like increasing his taunt ratio against this guy, because I don't have the spells. Ignoring what happened at the end of last game. Last game, when I finished that guy, that was like half of my spells, at least. Now I'm wishing I had the Yeti, though. That guy's pretty annoying. I could spend the Defender Vargas just to make this big enough to kill him.
I wonder.
Could also kill her and just dump out more stuff. I'm kind of liking that plan. You can gain a lot of hit points from that, which with our non-optimized decks is pretty worthwhile. Now let's play a big army. Not really as worried about big area damage from a warrior. Although, you could do a lot with a whirlwind. He goes attack, whirlwind, kill. Nah, it's still not the worst. It does let him trade 2 garbage guys for 2 medium to good guys, but we'd still be left with 2 4-attack minions that could kill each other. That's a pretty tempting move, regardless of his plans. I mean, trade a 1-1 for a bubble. Done. Okay. And what are you doing with your mana? Alright. So I could shoot her and defend her. Oh, nice. Well, we know what our play is now. Shoot her. Healing Yeti to create Sword Yeti. Blade Yeti, whatever. I guess I should just kill her, shouldn't I? Yeah. Bad not to. Be bad form.
For the king!
Boo!
The blade be thirsty.
Double boo. Now, do you have anything else? Because that's already pretty bad, but it could get a lot worse. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna take these guys down. Oh no, I did it in the wrong order! Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, new plan. Can't fireball him and place. Ah, wrong order is so bad. Fine.
My shield for Argus.
That would have been a good play if I'd done it in the right order, but now it's horrible. I was going to do it in the right order, and then play a Stranglethorn Tiger, and things would not be as stupid as they are now. Very incompetent of me. Let's see if I can not lose the game because of it. So if I play the Stormwind Champion and shoot him, she can kill him. That's pretty compelling. It saved my fireball. I don't have a lot of fireballs.
I wonder.
On the other hand, it's a little bit harder for warriors to get good, like, removal, even if it's just 1 damage. If I go fireball and shoot him, that's 6 mana. That only leaves me with 3 mana, so no, I can't do anything worthwhile there. I could also Frostbolt him, not kill him.
What to do?
Frostbolt, Stormwind Champion, hit for a lot of damage. Yeah, okay. I'm sold on this plan. He could technically silence his own guy, but I'm willing to risk it. Because if he silences this, he still has... There's a taunt to deal with, and Stormwindness. What do you got? Brawl. Wow, is that bad? Come on. See, I hate Brawl because it's so random. If it just left one random minion on each side, it would be less incredibly obnoxious. Of course, he gets this stuff out, and then I get the Mirror Entity. That was so stupid. That 1 in 4 chance has totally screwed me. Like, thoroughly. Can't even decide which of them to fireball. If I fireball him, he gets a little bit bigger, but he has a lot of potential to grow beyond that. I guess that's still what I should do. That's so obnoxious, though. Freaking 1 in 4 chance. If it had just, like, left one of my guys, even the worst one, it would have been okay. It just left me with a 3-4. It's like, okay, fine, you got really good value, you lost a guy you were probably going to lose anyway, and you killed 2 fairly dangerous minions of mine. My 3-4 would go down to a 2-3, and it would have been junk, but, like... See, that's the problem. Damn it.
Charge forward!
Lovely. I'm gonna lose because of that bullshit Brawl. I realize he can manipulate these to make his guy bigger, but I think by not playing him, I'm still causing myself trouble. Unless he has an actual whirlwind attack.
The light protects me.
Shit. That's the problem with Mirror Entity. Sometimes you get crap. Oh, of course, these have charge, too. Really? That's insane. It's that stupid Brawl. any other result from that brawl. I don't like things that are quite like that random. Like, I don't like random stuff much at all anyway, given there's already so much randomness in the CCG. That pisses me off, though, that I'm going to lose because of that.
I fight.
I don't know if I need to kill it. He's less likely to draw this stuff every turn. It's really hard to tell which of these two I should kill. This one's 4 damage right now. This one could be a lot of damage over time, or it might not. I don't know. Yeah. I lose my otherwise very good arena run due to a 25% chance on a brawl. Not a big fan of the randomness. Oh, of course, Dr. Junk. At least that was like randomness that was totally under my control, though. I picked he was early on. I couldn't tell if he would be good or bad. I chose him knowing the risks. Thought I might get more secrets. I didn't. So he's garbage. Joy. That's game over, even though I'm not dead this turn. I guess if I drew Flame Strike, the game could technically not be over. Nope. Nope. I can't kill both of them, and I can't even come close to surviving, so, yeah.
For the crusade!
Oh. See, it's interesting. It's because like different forms of randomness. If he had beat me because he just kept drawing the right cards, that would be frustrating, but it wouldn't burn me as much as the randomness that is just like in your face, like rolling a die. Alright. 7 wins is a great run. It's just like, that's a horrible, stupid way to lose. That card Brawl, like, I really wish that card didn't exist. They need something better. Maybe it would be more powerful if it left 1 minion on each side. I don't know, but the degree of randomness is so obnoxious. And a garbage pack. Awesome. Now, of course, I got lots of gold. I got more than an arena run with gold out of that for sure, but... Anyway. Well, I'll see you in many future playthroughs, and I hope I find time to start recording some of the other things I want to do. Whoops, I guess I should pad out the video, seeing as I got crushed. So... oh, what the heck. Let's go try another ranked game with my priest. I've been doing it with my paladin a bunch, but I don't know. I obviously don't have a good handle on the meta right now, because I've been getting beat up a lot. I really need to, when I'm playing against hunters, not have more than 2 minions out when it's possible to avoid that. Because I do that a lot of time. I'm just not thinking, or I'm thinking like normal mode, like not hunter mode, and I'm just playing stuff, and then if you have more than 2 minions, the hunter gets too much out of his unleash combos, and it's bad. Warlock. His rank is not as good as mine, although I'm not sure how much that means. I mean, it's only 1 step off, which is we are playing against each other. I have the coin, I have a priest, he has a flame imp. Well, that's not very good for me. So I could coin power. I might have to do that. I'm gonna get my butt kicked by this thing, I'm pretty sure.
Is someone injured?
If I just put her out by herself, she obviously gets crushed. If I do this, at least I draw a card. Wow, that's no help. And he can't kill her in one go, which means I might... At least my opponent should have to spend something to finish her off. If he has the +2/+2, that'd be bad, though. Still not good. If I hit that... Yeah, okay.
Right away.
If I do that, she lives. Then I heal her back up, and then she still can kill it, even though she'll die now. Not the worst. This would be useful if I could cast it, but of course I've already used my coin, so no. It's going to be a while. And I'm going to get my butt kicked a lot in between. Wow, that is some serious aggro you've got going on. So get healer and draw another card. Not really very good. I can kill this one, which is my plan. She'll start getting the bonus from him, unfortunately, but I've got to do something.
Right away.
Because I'm getting flattened. Although my opponent has done 6 damage to himself. With these guys. I really don't like them that much.
Why do you go?
There we get it. This hurts, but at least I got rid of that guy. Now I can do this. It's not that great, though. These are much less optimal targets for Shadow Madness, because even if I take this guy, he loses 1 attack. He won't be big enough to kill the Direwolf Alpha, which is what I really want to do. Same thing if I steal her. If I steal the wolf, it has to attack him, and it won't die. So this is really all kinds of no good. If I steal her and attack, all I get rid of is her bubble. Like, this is sad. I'm gonna be dead in no time. Now that's better. Although this guy's still posing a problem. That is also a problem. I can't actually get this guy killed is the thing. Normally I would steal this guy and trade him for something, but I can't. The only one that would kill him is this. And I can't do that because of the taunt. And of course if I steal him, he's only a 1/3. I could kill her and then they make each other bigger and it's not helping. God damn. I'm just gonna die. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What a horrible, horrible, like, draw against this guy. Like, he had a pretty good start, too, but I did not have a fast start. Didn't get any of my cards that I have for dealing with weenies. And I'm up to 5 mana, I still haven't gotten a Holy Nova. So, awesome. His taunt is... His taunt, and the fact that it's such a weak taunt, is actually thwarting this pretty good.
I must consider.
It's the best I can do, which is still really sad. That's so pitiful. Hooray! That was such a bad game, I'm going to play another one. God damn. I've been having a hard time. Like, I can't make a lot of progress. I have all kinds of stuff in here to try and help deal with Rush. I may not have enough, but I have 1 mana spells that could have killed those things. I have pyromancers that could use those 1-mana spells to kill, like, everything. Shadow Madness is often pretty good. It was really horrible against his configuration of stuff. Here's the Paladin. I'm gonna get rid of this for later. I don't want that many 4-cost cards in my starting hand. I want at least a chance to get some more cheap stuff. Like that. That's pretty good. Where were you last game? That is also good. And against the Paladin I can play this pretty safely. I'm tempted to coin out the Pyromancer. Because unless he has a Bluegill Murloc, he can't just kill it. But if I do that, I don't have the coin to use on him, which is also, like, very good normally. We'll just save the coin for now. Stupid button. Because, yeah, I don't think I'm getting that much by doing it that way. That's unfortunate. So I have to trade her to kill that, pretty much. Or I could double Pyro to kill it, I guess. And it would leave me, the Pyro would die, and she'd have 1 hit point. Oh no, the Pyro wouldn't die because of the shield, right. Yeah. Oh, why not?
You like to play with fire?
Right away.
Again, the Paladins have this thing where there aren't that many removal cards they can play in the first, second, and third turns. That's unfortunate. Oh well. I can play a Blade Master, or I can heal him. I guess we'll play the Blade Master. Since I no longer draw cards from healing him. Ouch. Yeah, okay, he did this. He did his 4 damage. You will find I can keep playing junk like this. Of course, Paladins have a scary late game, but this guy's gotten off to a slow start dealing with my Battle Priest. That's effectively what this is. Against the Warlock, it was really sad. It looked like I had all control stuff, but no, like this is a fighting priest deck. It just could not get any foothold against that rush. Oh, that's pretty beefy guys there. This was a nice card to draw, though.
The battle!
Waste all your resources and smash you. That has to be demoralizing. That is pretty obnoxious. I not only took out 2 of his minions, like 2 whole cards, but I also wasted half of his sword. Basically, because he'd spent it on them, and they just used it to kill each other. So obnoxious. There's a 5/5, that's pretty annoying. Ah, a secret. Could play one of these and draw me a card, but it doesn't do me that much good. I'm thinking I should try and Thought Steal, see what I get. Those are good cards, but not what I wanted. I just wanted the 2/2 that gives the bubble, but okay. I guess we'll attack you and see what happens. Interesting. So it's a resurrection secret, not the blocking secret. And well, I guess we'll play Blade Master. Why not? Or yeah, theoretically, it could have been a secret that would reduce my incoming minion to 1 health, but this is like a serious ranked player. So I can have that piece of junk. At least Snipe, the Hunter one, can kill things. For 1 more mana, Snipe is so much better than the stupid Paladin reduced to 1 health thing, which is like, it's like Snipe that can't kill. Snipe, you can, like, it's a big creature, it gets weakened. If it's a small creature, it dies. The Paladin one will never kill anything. If it's a small creature, it's totally wasted. Ow. That does hurt with the spell power. I guess the thing to do is to play the Sunwalker. Because this will just get killed by that. That's no fun.
Truth is my shield.
And of course, now, the way Seekers work now, Paladin can't trade on his turn and get his thing back. It's gotta die on my turn for it to get rezzed by his secret. Wow, this guy's taking so much damage to himself from, like, weapons and stuff. Okay. You think that was, like, the end of the bad things? That was, like, the barely beginning of bad things that are gonna happen to you.
Shield up.
Say hello to Taunt Bloodhoof. Now, there are a lot of late-game Paladin cards, like Tyrion Fordring, etc. There's stuff he can do, but, I don't know. He didn't use that half of his weapon, so it's going to get wasted when I blow him up. Oh no, I can't blow him up, that's right. Oops. My bad. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I'm thinking let him fight me, mostly. Here, we'll trade this for his bubble, just in case. And... boom. If he wasn't on enough of a clock already, now he has to be concerned with this. Paladins don't have a great, like, card to kill big thing. They have all kinds of great stuff. Card to kill big thing, like a card that will just kill something with 12 toughness.
I wonder.
It's not really in the cards for them. They need to equality, basically. Then they can do whatever they want. Excuse me. So this game got a little crazy, as is known to happen. This is not the card I would have liked. There are so many cards that would have been awesome. This one, not so much. Okay. And you're going to sword me for the health? Because when he dies, you're going to get a better sword. So you might as well use it. Yeah. Alas. Interesting.
Reporting for duty.
I could see that causing some problems. He's gonna get rezzed when I kill him. That's the problem. And now, Lord Walker Cho is actually causing some issues there. Well,
I wonder.
there's nothing actually good to Shadow Madness. There's just like Lord Walker Cho. It's not even helpful. What am I thinking? And of course, if I bounce him, I'm pretty sure he's going to trigger that off. I'm going to have to do some bouncing action, though.
Do you like to play with fire?
A free dream card, unfortunately. Wasting that on his minion there, which was important. Yeah, made our time. Shadow Word Death. Yes, that is what I needed. Laughing Sister, that would have been better last turn. Okay. So I did give him the ability to bounce any minion, friendly or enemy, for free, thanks to his Lore Walker Cho. That kind of sucks. But what will he do with it? Give me another card from this guy? It would slow me down a little bit. I mean, obviously you bounce Asara, but...
Let me think.
I don't know, she's already given me a couple of cards. Damage is kind of done. He wants to get out Tyrion Fordring, but he doesn't have 7 layers of protection for him anymore, and I got rid of him in a way that didn't give him the sword, which was pretty sweet. This time he'll get the sword, but I'm hoping I can blow him up and actually just, like, hit the paladin for damage. That'd be nice. I'm not going to be able to kill him. I don't have this stuff. Ooh, scary. The combo. Everybody dies. Okay. What do I do about this? Well, obviously we're going to play the Laughing Sister. I'm not sure. So I think I save her for Ragnaros. Still need to get a mind control. Not much good I can do. It's just, do I heal myself? Do I play her? Do I give taunt to this thing? Don't really want to play this if I'm not going to use it. I guess I'll do this. And you know what? I'm gonna play him too, because I don't think I'm gonna get a chance to use him. It seems less likely. He's got Tyrion Fordring. I don't know if he's got other big legends. I'll be disappointed if he plays Ragnaros, for example, because I'm gonna have to waste. Because I'm hoping this Shadow Word Death will take out Tyrion Fordring for me. I do have another one in here. I don't have another one of this guy. One seemed like enough. He's a little limited. He's very fragile, although 4-2 for 3 is actually fine stats. It's not very favorably arranged, but the number of stats is good. Wow, excessive defense, buddy.
Follow the rule.
Oh, boy. Oh yeah, he's useful now. Stupid Paladin late game stuff, man. They got crazy things. I'm not sure he wants to play Tyrion Fordring because he's worried about me drawing my mind control. The longer the game goes, the more likely it is to happen. I'm only playing one mind control. We've got, like, I have like an assortment of late game things in here. So I've got Ragnaros, Ysera, mind control, Baron Geddon. Pretty good assortment of stuff. So he at least can be Shadow Madness, but I'm not going to be able to accomplish much with him. I'm glad I'm not the only one having a hard time deciding what to do. Okay, so I can now heal that for cards. Holy Smite, that might be useful. I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, so let's draw a card first, because it shouldn't interfere with my other options. I've got enough mana to do these two easily. Oh, I can't target her. Oops. Duh. Okay, we're gonna do this. This.
Last warning.
Not really how I wanted it all to go down. I just wouldn't have played her. That's the main thing. Forgot my Laughing Sister was unhealable. I don't get them very often. It usually gives me Dream or Nightmare. Even though there are 5 different possibilities, and from what as far as I know, it's supposed to be an even chance of each one, but sure feels like Dream and Nightmare come out more often. So we're going to draw a card first, because it's free. Not too shabby. I don't really want to waste the Shadow Word Death on this guy. Let's get Kil'jaeden. Still got Ragnaros and a Mind Control coming.
I must consider.
Yeah, let's just do it. Mostly silly. So this can trade with him and die. Still got to kill her somehow, or else I'll be able to heal her, draw another card. Just another chance to get Mind Control or Ragnaros. I also have 2 Holy Novas. I don't think I've had a single one yet. Another Holy Smite.
Put your faith in the light.
2 Thought Steals. No, I did Thought Steal him once. Only 1 Thought Steal left. So this is much less optimal than Mind Control. There we go. And now we're happier.
Right away.
But he still has the Dream card because he never used it. So now he can bounce her in Fordring. And reset the problem.
Take off.
Or not play him again because he's worried I have another Mind Control. Which I in fact do not. Not in the deck. Quite well, that is not what I needed. Please draw Ragnaros. Hoping we were running out of cards that were not Ragnaros. This is not going to work out so well all of a sudden. Tempted to shoot her and then heal her again, but that's also not going to work out very well. I am in trouble now. Now, I can't heal her again this turn anyway.
Right away.
Leaving him alive is kind of bad. It take a long time to deck my opponent, and it only works if I can maintain some kind of battlefield equality, which seems unlikely because pretty soon Tyrion Fordring is going to come out, and then I'm going to kill him, but then he's going to get the giant Sword of Doom. At least that bought a turn, killing
We
the
must
priestess.
cleanse the Sunwell.
Ah, now he has enough power to kill this next time. That was silly, though. He should have hit the Lightwell, because the Lightwell targets randomly, either me or itself, but it'll only hit ones that need healing. If you damaged it, there was a 50-50 chance it would waste the heal on itself, instead of healing me for 3. So, it would have been more likely to do the damage if he'd hit this. Instead of 1 damage to me guaranteed, it would have been a 50-50 chance of 3 damage. Statistically a little better. Okay.
Must consider.
Holy Nova, I don't have any way to buff it, but it seems necessary. I guess I kill him. Doesn't accomplish much, but I might as well.
The eyes, the earth, are upon us.
He does still have enough firepower to kill the Lightwell. Buys me another turn, I guess. Have I played both my Azure Drakes yet, or just one? Pretty sure I played one. Just reaching that stage of the game where I'm trying to figure out what I have left. I think I've got both Smites now. I might have Power Word Shields left. I think I used one somewhere, but I probably didn't use both. So that's the thing I don't want to draw. I want to draw Ragnaros mostly, but it's getting late now. It's going to be harder. Thought Steal. That was another good card. Let's do that. Golden True Silver Champion, and he has Big Game Hunter too. Interesting. It's almost certainly in his hand to kill Ragnaros then, which is too bad. Regardless, though,
by
We
the
are
light.
so getting rid of this guy. So I think I'd save him for it. He could have his own Ragnaros, like it's always possible. His 4 attack isn't going to do me a whole lot of good. I might try and stall water. Then again, I have 2 Shadow Word Deaths, so I guess I'd probably just play him, but it's a little iffy. I wish this graphical glitch would go away. Good job, game. Of course, all his stuff is going to be bigger than mine. Wow, he actually got to use the Acid Ooze effectively. That's kind of annoying. Now if I draw the other Holy Nova, it won't be enough because of his other sword thing. These were not the cards I wanted, really.
For duty.
This is in his hand, right? Like when it returned it to owner's hand, because it sure doesn't seem like it's in my hand. It is in my hand. What the goddamn hell? I thought it went to his hand. The graphical glitch had me. Oh, goddamn it! Yay, graphical glitches, you stupid ass. Yeah. All this time, it's like it says owner's hand on Dream. I thought it would go back to his hand. No, it's more fuzzy, bad Azerothian flavor, like rules text, not flavor text. Rules text that is unclear. There's a good chance I could have won this already if I'd had him out earlier. I mean, I guess he was saving that, but he might not have had it yet. Like, I might have won this if I'd known this was in my hand. Stupid bug. Wow, that blows. Although it did undo this. So, hooray. He might not have had all those solutions. I might not have anything to kill with these. It's going to be all about stalling. I really should have left his card drawing guy alive. We've got another Holy Nova coming, which will help a little. I have a Yeti? I have a Yeti. Oh, that's right. I've got no, that's not what I was looking for. So it does help. It'll get rid of a lot of the Yeti killing forces. It'd be nice to use it when I was going to attack, because he's going to have more control over the situation, but I think I've got to do it now and get rid of this 5 damage, and him also. But yeah, I also have one, one defender. 2 Sun Furies and 1 defender in here. Because 2 defenders of Argus was a little bit too much. At this point, I guess I'm just trying to stall him out. I don't know. I think it would have gone differently if I'd known that guy was in my hand. I've seen, like, earlier in beta and stuff, I've seen graphical glitches like that where it was... I guess usually it would show it as face down, wouldn't it? But I did not clue in, even though the border glowed sometimes when I went over it. It's a bug. How am I supposed to know? My hand... I should... I mean, I only noticed when I finally realized, like, why is it keeping a space in my hand? Oh my god, I have Tyrion Bordering.
Let me think.
So I'm going to run out of cards first, but I'm a priest. So, stalling is theoretically a little bit more on my side, but it all depends on the cards. Oh, really? And got rid of my Holy Nova. And he's got another sword. Awesome. Really bad. Of course, his guys are too small for me to... God damn it. No, I'm going to lose. I don't know why he was thinking so much.
I'm out of cards.
Really? He had to be the last goddamn card?
I've got the beast in my state.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Because he was the last goddamn card! Yeah. Like, 2 turns ago, he still could have probably turned the tide. Just not now, because I'm dead, because he had enough damage to kill me on the table, plus fatigue. So we get a bug, and one of the cards that I needed most being the last card. Awesome. Friggin'... Hey, go back down a rank. God damn it. Anyway, well, let's see what happens next arena run. If you enjoyed this, please activate the like button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.